Good evening everyone. Welcome to iQuanta. So today we are going to continue with our pre-crash course classes, and this is going to be our second session of logical reasoning and data interpretation. I hope all of you are doing well with your preparation and it's going good, right? And last class on Wednesday we had on Tuesday we had discussed about all the strategy and the approach that you should be taking while solving LRDI section and particular LRDI sets, and I hope those are fruitful to you guys, and you are moving forward with those strategies, applying them on sectional test or mock test, right? Today we are going to discuss few problems, few interesting problems totally relevant to CAT, and then we will see which one of you can get all correct, right? There should be some competition. So let's move on with the sets. Let's move on straight with the sets. Okay. So first, these were the things that we learned in the last class. If you were absent, if you did not attend that class, then I will ask you guys, go to iQuanta YouTube channel and check the class taken on Tuesday this week. Okay, I had taken class LRDI session 1 where we discussed about all the strategy and structure and the approach to all the kind of sets, what are the favorite chapters related to logical reasoning and data interpretation, what should be taken care of before we start solving any type of sets, okay, how to proceed with the set. So you can learn all that very easily, just go to these pointers. Okay, yes, I heard 3.3 lakhs applicants maximum till date. So that doesn't matter much. Okay, 2.5 lakhs, 3.3 lakhs, not a big difference, guys. Okay, don't think much about that, just keep focusing on your preparation. Okay, don't be deviate with these kind of information, this doesn't matter much. Okay, if you are getting 99 plus percentile previously, then you are getting 99 percentile still, so it doesn't matter. Okay, don't deviate with these kinds of information. All right, so let's start with our first set. The first set is based on games and tournaments. It's a previous year CAT problem, very old problem. I'm sure many of you must have seen this set. Okay, but the interesting part of this set was last there were 4 questions in this set, and set is very good, but last 2 questions of this set had some error. As per the given information, there were some additional information for last 2 questions, and that's where there was some error, okay, in this question. So yes, in CAT you can still found some errors. So I am taking only 2 questions. Okay, I am taking only 2 questions of that set because that set is very interesting and it really matters that you solve this set. Okay, तो कुछ कमेंट्स पढ़ लूँ मैं. Ayush, if you have any kind of doubts, quantitative doubts and any doubts, we are not solving any separate doubts here. Okay, maybe we will take another session for your doubts, but you can post those doubts in Facebook group, iQuanta Facebook group. If you are enrolled, there is a separate group for that. You can post your doubts there. If you are not enrolled with iQuanta, doesn't matter, you can post that in iQuanta public group. Okay, we got you covered. We have people who can solve your doubt still. Okay, even if you are not a part of iQuanta, you can post your doubts in CAT preparation iQuanta public group on Facebook. Okay, so don't worry about it, post your doubts. Where is the crash course schedule? Vishal, crash course schedule will be given very soon. Okay, we are starting on Monday. All right, live and application both. So let's start with the set, guys. Let's start with this first set. Try solving this set, then I will discuss it. There are only 2 questions in this one. Okay, not difficult set, you should be able to solve it very easily with correct approach. See, when there is an error in question, then no one knows what happens, because previous year there was 3 errors in IFT, okay, and there was no information regarding that what was the point system, how it was distributed, did the one who attempt those questions got the marks or not. So nothing has been given officially, so I cannot comment anything on that. Sahil, within 5 to 6 minutes, maximum 5 to 6 minutes, you should realize that this set is going to be solved or not, okay? And at that instant, just leave it completely and move to the new set, okay? Don't waste your time, because after 5 or 6 minutes, it's time to solve the questions, not solve the sets, okay? Or even if you are in between, you can see clearly after 5-6 minutes if you can solve this set, that particular set or not. Unique Mentos is asking, will you appear this year for CAT, sir? Unique, I cannot confirm or deny this question, okay? So that's hidden in future, let's see. But even if I decide to write CAT this year, this will only for analysis, so that I can help my students in a better way, okay? So that I can check the pattern properly in that exam pressure time. But I won't be solving questions if I appear. That is not decided yet. All the live videos are on YouTube as per recorded format. Just go to iQuanta CAT preparation channel and go to live videos. You will see all those videos, okay? We don't need to upload. Stop spamming the comment or I will remove you. Okay, let's see what it says. It says the year was 2006. All 6 teams in Pool A of World Cup Hockey play each other exactly once. So 6 teams, if 6 teams play each other exactly once, it will be 6 into 5 by 2, which is 15 matches. But it says each win earns a team 3 points, a draw earns 1 point and a loss earns 0 point. The 2 teams with the highest points qualify for the semi-finals. In case of a tie, the team with the highest goal difference qualifies. So basically, as I said, these information were mostly for last 2 questions. Okay. In the opening match, Spain lost to Germany after the second round, after each team played 2 matches. So these are the records when each team have played exactly 2 matches. Okay, where Germany won both the matches, Argentina also won both the matches, Spain won 1 match, lost 1 match, Pakistan won 1 match, lost 1 match, New Zealand lost both the matches, South Africa as well lost both the matches. Goal force means number of goals scored by a particular team. That Germany scored 3 goals, okay, against their opposition team in 2 matches together, and number of goals scored against Germany in those 2 matches were 1, and same for everyone. Okay, only 2 matches has been given. Now let's try to solve it. It says in the opening match Spain lost to Germany. Okay, Spain lost to Germany after the second round. After each team played 2 matches, the pool table looked as shown below. After each team played 2 matches, not 2 matches against each other, okay, 2 matches in total. So we know that Spain lost to Germany. Now Spain scored a total of 5 goals and Spain faced a total of 2 goals, while Germany did 2 goals and faced 1 goal. So Germany won both the matches. Can we say the score line for Germany could be 2-1 and 1-0 only? This is the only scores in those 2 matches possible. Germany won both the matches. There are total 3 goals done by Germany, scored by Germany, and Germany faced only 1 goal in against. So these are the way Germany could have won both the matches. Score line of one match would be 2-1 and score line of other match would be 1-0. There is no other possibility, right? Now, Spain lost to Germany. Now, the match Germany versus Spain could have outcome 2-1 or 1-0. Now we don't know that it's 2-1 or 1-0, so we will have to consider both the cases here. So let's start considering with 2-1. So if Germany won the match against Spain by 2-1, Spain lost this match by 1-2. Okay, Spain lost this match by 1-2. Now Spain scored a total of 5 goals, so 5 minus 1, Spain scored 4 goals in other match and faced 0 goals. The score line of second match of Spain would be 4-0. Okay, the second match score line would be 4-0 for Spain. Then only total goal will be 5 and 2. Now Argentina won both the matches, right? And Argentina did not face any goal, but Argentina scored 2 goals. The only way Argentina could have won both the matches when score line of Argentina was 1-0 and 1-0. This is the only way it's possible that Argentina won both the matches by scoring only 2 goals, right? So next it says Spain won one match by 4-0. Where is it possible? We can say that 4-0 goal against only 2 teams has 4 goals or more than 4. Those 2 teams are New Zealand and South Africa. But in this case of South Africa, if you take 0-4, then next match score line would be 1-0. That means South Africa lost one match, won one match, which is not possible, right? This case is not possible. That means Spain won this match against New Zealand. So New Zealand lost this match by 0-4. New Zealand lost one match by 0-4 and lost another match by 1-2. Lost another match by 1-2. Okay. Total goals. This is 5-2, right? Sum should be 5-2. This should be 3-1. This should be 2-0. If you add all this, this should be 5-2. This sum should be 2-1. Sum of these two should be 1-6 and sum of these two should be 1-4, right? Okay, these are the possibilities. So sum should be Germany won the match against Spain by 2-1. So Spain lost the match against Germany by 1-2. Okay, by 1-2. So Spain lost one match by 1-2. So other match Spain must have won by 4-0. Now against whom Spain could have won by 4-0? We saw that it's not possible against South Africa, but it's possible against New Zealand. New Zealand lost the match against Spain by 0-4. So other match, total sum should be 1-6. So New Zealand lost the next match by 1-2. Got it? Now this 1-2 must have been in Pakistan's share, right? 2-1. Pakistan won one match, lost one match. Okay. Now South Africa did not win any matches. Okay. What we can say about this match? New Zealand must have lost this match against which team? Okay. New Zealand lost this match by 1-2 against which team? It's not possible against Germany because Germany won 1-2 against Spain. These two are connected. These two matches are connected. Okay. Now this score line is not in share of Argentina. This score line could not be against Germany. This score line could be against only one team, which is Pakistan. So if you take against Pakistan, that Pakistan won its only match against New Zealand, then the score line of the second match of Pakistan would be 0-0. But you can see that Pakistan won one match and drawn other match in this case, while it says in the table that Pakistan won one match and lost other match. So this case is not possible, right? We can say this case is not possible because this is contradiction. This is not possible. 0-0. In that case, Pakistan will have one draw. That is not possible. And New Zealand cannot play 1-2 against South Africa because in that case, South Africa must have won against New Zealand, but South Africa have lost both the matches. So this case is not valid. That means Germany did not win against Spain with a score line of 2-1. That score line must have been 1-0. So let's move on to that one. So Germany won against Spain by 1-0 and Spain lost the match against Germany by 0-1. That means Spain must have won the other match by 5-1, right? Spain must have won the other match by 5-1. Okay. Now, if Spain have won the match against 5-1, where is that possible? Only possibility is Spain must have won against New Zealand by 5-1. So 1-5 in place of New Zealand. So New Zealand must have lost the other match by 0-1. So which matches are connected? These two matches are connected. These two matches are connected. Now we also know that Argentina must have won both of their matches by 1-0, 1-0. 1-0, 1-0, and Germany must have won the second match by 2-1. Now, we already know by New Zealand. In case of South Africa and Pakistan, Pakistan have won one match and one loss. Pakistan, okay, total is 2-1. Pakistan have won one match and lost other match. Can you tell me what could be the score line of that match? What could be the score line of those two matches that Pakistan won one, lost one? Pakistan won one match, lost one match. Can you tell me what could be the score lines of those two matches where Pakistan had total score line says 2-1, but Pakistan won one match and lost one match? Can we say the only possibility is Pakistan won one match by 2-0 and lost other match by 0-1? 2-0 and 0-1. So it's 2-0 and 0-1. 2-0 and 0-1, the only possibility for Pakistan. Now, do we see 2-1 anywhere? No, we don't see 2-1 anywhere. So this 2-0 must have come against South Africa. South Africa lost the match against Pakistan by 0-2. So these two are connected. This match and this match are same. And what's left? It's 1-2 left. And there is only one score line that says 1-2, which is Germany versus South Africa. Now we are left with Pakistan and New Zealand. Now is Argentina versus Pakistan is also possible. Argentina versus New Zealand is also a possibility. So at this time we cannot say anything about the rest of the two matches. Okay. So this case is correct. This is correct. This case is correct. Now we can solve the questions. Let's see. Which of the following statement is true about matches played in the first two rounds? Pakistan beat South Africa by 2-1 goals. Pakistan beat South Africa. No, not true. Argentina beat Pakistan by 1-0 goal. Argentina beat Pakistan by 1-0 goal. Again, we can't say anything about that. Germany beat Pakistan by 2-1 goals. That is not. Is that possible? No, Germany did not beat Pakistan by 2-1. Germany beat Spain by 2-1 goals. Germany beat Spain by 2-1 goals. What does it say? One second. Which of the following statement is true about the matches played in the first two rounds? Pakistan beat South Africa by 2-1 goals. That was not true. Argentina beat Pakistan by 1-0. Now this is true. This could be true. Pakistan and this, right? Pakistan 2-0-0-1 can be in other way too. How is that possible? That Pakistan 0-1? No, it cannot be, because if you take that this was 0-1 and this was 1-0, then the other score line would say that lost the match against 4-0, right? 0-4, and there is no score that compensate 4-0. There won't be other score that compensate it by 4-0. So that case is not possible, that Pakistan won the match against. Okay. So yes, in this case true. Okay, it could be Germany beat Pakistan by 2-1 goals, not possible. Germany beat Spain by 2-1, no, not possible. So only true is B. Argentina beat Pakistan by 1-0 goal. Okay. Next. Which of the following statement is true about the matches played in the first two rounds? Germany beat New Zealand by 1-0 goal. Germany beat New Zealand by 1-0 goal. So Germany beat Spain by 1-0 goal. Spain beat New Zealand by 4-0. Spain beat New Zealand by 4-0, not correct. Spain beat South Africa by 2-0. Spain beat South Africa by 2-0, not correct. Germany beat South Africa by 2-1, not correct. Okay, something is wrong here. uh, दो ही मैच बचे हैं, हाँ तो दो ही मैच हुए हैं, दो ही मैच हुए हैं बचे नहीं है, दो ही मैच हुए हैं। ओके, सो जो दो मैच बचे हैं, पाकिस्तान न्यूजीलैंड, अर्जेंटीना पाकिस्तान, अर्जेंटीना न्यूजीलैंड, पाकिस्तान एंड अर्जेंटीना न्यूजीलैंड. So these are the possibility. Spain lost to Germany and we have taken the record of Spain 5-1-0-1, right? So which one is correct? Germany beats South Africa by 2-1. Okay, yes, Germany beats South Africa by 2-1. This one is definitely correct. So D is correct. Germany beats South Africa by 2-1. D is correct, right? Okay. So you can see there were some cases, but we had to take those cases, right? And as you can see, you can search for this question. All right. It was, as I said, 4 questions set. Okay, it was 4 questions set, but last 2 questions had errors, so that's why I did not include it. Okay. No, in this case, Germany beat Spain by 1-0. Ayush, check this. Germany beat Spain by 1-0, not 2-1. Okay. Okay. Right. So, is this clear to everyone? Siddharth, as per these 2 questions, this is 4 to 5 minutes set. Okay, as per these 2 questions, but other 2 questions had little bit difficult. Okay, and could have taken more 5 to 6 minutes, right? But as I said, those 2 questions had errors, so let's just ignore this. Okay. Yes, Sarpan. In this case, Spain, there is a match against Spain versus Spain played against New Zealand, and then Spain played against Pakistan. Not Spain, Argentina versus New Zealand and Argentina versus Pakistan. All right, all matches are covered. All the matches are covered. Okay, these are the questions. Okay, now let's move on to the next set, which is a little bit calculative but not that much. Okay, so try this one, then we will discuss it. Atula, I have already shown the question. You can go back to the video and check the questions. Okay. Dinesh, no, this question is not from any previous year question. Okay. See, in this question, you might require to create a table as I had suggested in the last class, last LRDI class, that sometimes if questions are given, data are given in the question is jumbled up. So, you might have to make a table sometimes to solve that question. Okay, so you still have time. Okay, just try to make a table, then it's very easy to solve these questions. Let's discuss this one now. It says Akshar received a large order for stitching school uniforms from Scindia School and Bluebells School. He has two cutters who will cut the fabric, 5 tailors who will do the stitching, and 2 assistants to stitch the buttons and buttonholes. Each of these 9 persons will work for exactly 10 hours a day, and each of the Scindia uniform requires 20 minutes for cutting the fabric, 1 hour for stitching, and 15 minutes for stitching button and buttonholes. Whereas the Bluebells uniform required 30 minutes, 1 hour and 30 minutes respectively for these activities. So, all the information has been given for what part, how much time is required, how many persons are given. So, what we can do, we can make a table for this. There are 2 cutters, right? There are 2 cutters and each cutter require 30 minutes, right? Each cutter requires 30 minutes to stitch one uniform. Okay, in case of Bluebells, this is 30 minutes. So, total time 10 hours, 10 into 60 is equal to 600 minutes, right? 600 minutes, 2 cutters, so 1200 minutes. There are total 5 tailors, so 600 into 5, they have 3000 minutes, and there are 2 assistants, so once again 1200 minutes, and same time for available for Scindia. Now, for each activity, time required is given. Question is, what is the maximum number of Bluebells uniform that Akshar can complete in a day? So, if we think as per cutter, number of uniforms done by cutter, okay, so those cutter can cut total 1200 upon 30, 40 uniforms in a day, okay, and same for assistants. Those assistants can stitch the button and buttonholes for how many uniforms? 40 uniforms per day. But if we talk about stitching, so if we talk about stitching, means if we talk about tailors, they can stitch how many uniforms on per day? So 3000 upon 60, it will be 50. So they can stitch 50 uniforms per day. But problem is, these two can do their work only for 40 uniforms, right? So our answer maximum it will be 40 bluebells uniform. That's it. That was the question only. Okay. Brightness. Let me reduce the brightness. Okay, this should be visible now. All right. So answer is 3. Option 3. Next question, it says on particular day, Akshar decided to complete 20 bluebells uniform. So how many Scindia uniforms can be complete that day? So for 20 uniforms, 30 into 20, 600 minute has been used. 60 into 20, 1200 minute has been used. And in this case also 600 minute has been used. What's the time left for Scindia uniforms? 600 minutes for cutting, 1800 minutes for stitching, and 600 minutes for button and buttonholes. Now 20 upon 600 upon 20 will be 30. So in this case 30 dresses can be cut. In this case again 30 can be cut, and in this case 40 can be done with button and buttonholes. So the minimum of these is 30. So rest 30 dresses, 30 Scindia dress uniforms can be complete on that day. Okay. Is this clear to everyone? All right, let's move on to the next question. So this is what happens when you make the table, make a proper table while solving these type of question. Whenever you see questions like this with information not given in any graph or table, you can make a table. It says if Akshar decides to complete 30 bluebells uniform only, no other on a particular day, how many total man hours will be idle? So 30 uniform, 30 into 30 will be 900 minutes, 60 into 30 will be 1800 minutes, 30 into 30 will be 900 minutes. These are the minutes that has been already used. So what's left? 300 plus 1200 minutes plus 300 minutes, which is equal to 1800 minutes are left, or we can say 1800 upon 60, which is 30 hours. 30 man hours are left. Okay, 30 man hours are left, hence second option. How did we get 1200, 3000? That I explained earlier. 30, it says one person, okay, total there are two cutters for 10 hours, 2 cutters for 10 hours, which is 20 hours they have. That means 1200 minutes they have. And same for stitching, there are 5 tailors. So 5 into 10, 50 hours, which is 3000 minutes. That's how we get this. Okay, Sonali. So we have 30 man hours left or idle. So answer is second option. Fourth one, it says if he hires one more tailor, what is the maximum number of Scindia uniforms that he can complete in a day? So one more. So that's why you can see instead of 5 there are 6 tailors now. So total minutes available will be equal to 3600 minutes. Okay. Burn, it says man hours, total man hours. Okay, not how many hours in a day. Man hours is number of men into number of hours of work left. So it's not exactly less than 24 hours. Okay. Now, if he hires one more tailors, there will be 6 tailors instead of 5. number of tailors will become 6 instead of 5. So they have now 3600 minutes. So how many the cutters can prepare 60 uniforms? These can be done also 60 uniforms, and this will be 80 uniforms, right? So overall maximum 60 Scindia uniforms can be completed in one day. So answer is 3. Okay, question number 4, answer is 3, which is 60. Probably it's not given in the question that all of them are working together. Okay, it's possible that the timings for these cutters are different and the timings for tailors are different and the timings of these assistants are different. Okay, it's possible. So it's not given anything in the question. Okay. Now, fifth question, it says Akshar has option to hire 2 more employees in any category. Which category should he hire to get maximum increase in production capacity, assuming that he needs to stitch only bluebells uniform that day, only bluebells. So we already saw that in case of bluebells, number of uniform prepared by cutters were lesser than number of uniform prepared by the tailors, right? It was number of person in this case is at this time it's 2 and it's 5 here. If it is 252, then 1200 upon 30 they can cut 40 dresses, but the tailors can prepare 50 dresses, and they can also stitch the button and buttonholes for only 40 dresses. So definitely we need to distribute those 2 persons, those 2 new employees, to cutters and these assistants. So 1 in both the cases, 1 in both the cases. So we will add 1 here, we will add 1 here. In that case total minutes available will be 600 into 3. Here it will be 1800. This will remain the same, which is 3000, and this will be also 1800. So 60 they can now cut 1800 upon 30, which is 60 dresses. Okay, but these are 50. So 50 in this case. So answer is 4th. But it was not about how many dresses, it was about where we need to distribute these 2 employees. Okay. So 1 cutter and 1 assistant. So it's a very easy question once you create the table. Otherwise it could be confusion because you will have to read the data again and again. All right. Archis, just write CAT exam this year, then let me know if these type of questions are CAT level question or not. Okay. Okay, now let's move on to the next set. Ready? सिक्स टेलर कैसे हुआ, ये क्वेश्चन में दिया हुआ है कि एक टेलर और उन्होंने हायर किया. इफ यू हायर्स 1 मोर टेलर, हाउ कैन यू मिस दिस? मतलब और कैसा लिखा हुआ होना चाहिए कि 5 से 6 कैसे हुआ, ये बताओ. चलो, ready for the next one? Ready? Okay, let's try this one. So as I can see, lots of you have solved this question and all the answers are matching. Still, let's discuss this. It says 5 friends, Ashok, Vinod, Chintu, Dev and Iknath are living in 5 different cities named Koela, Pune, Bhopal, Bangalore and Ranchi, not necessarily in that order. Their salaries are 7 lakhs, 8 lakhs, 9 lakhs, 11 lakhs, 13 lakhs per annum in no particular order. Further, the following information is given about them. First, Dev, who does not live in Bangalore. So, I will note it down here that Dev does not live in Bangalore. Okay, Dev, who does not live in Bangalore, earns a salary that is a prime multiple of 1 lakhs. So, his salary could be either 7 lakhs or it could be 11 lakhs or it could be 13 lakhs. These are the possibilities. Next it says Vinod made a call to one of his 4 mentioned friends who lives in Ranchi and earning a perfect square multiple of 1 lakh salary. So this we cannot put anything here. This is a plain statement that you need to write what are the perfect squares. So either 1 or 9. So whoever is living in Ranchi earns 1 lakhs or 9 lakhs per annum. Chintu's salary is 1 lakh more than the average salary of Dev and Ashok. Now, if you look for this is very good clue. It says Chintu's salary. So C is equal to average of Dev plus A by 2 plus 1. 1 lakhs more than this. What values we can take to use this? Okay. So in that case, we need to choose some value, and let's say if adding other 2 value, we can get this value. Like if you 7 lakhs is the least value, that is not possible. Okay, 13 lakhs is maximum, which is also not possible. Okay, 1 lakhs kaise? 1 is also a perfect square, right? Perfect square multiple. 1 is also a perfect square. That's why 1. No, it doesn't say. Only 9. Why 9? It says it earning a perfect square multiple of 1 lakhs in INR in salary. Okay. So the only possibility that you can check here is 13 plus 7 is 20. Average of 20 is 10. So 11. So we can say this is 11 is equal to 7 plus 13 by 2 plus 1. So in that case, we can say Chintu is earning 11 lakhs. So we can discard 11 from here. And A and D are earning 7 or 11. So A will be 7 or 13. So this is 7 by 13. This will be 13 or 7. 13 or 7. This we can write 7 or 13. Now, next last line, it says Vinod lives in the city which has shortest name among the above cities, means Vinod lives in Pune. Pune will be here. Now where we can put this information, you cannot put 1 or 9 here, you cannot put Ranchi here, you cannot put Ranchi here, you cannot put Ranchi here. So the only possibility is Eknath is living in Ranchi and earning either 1 lakh or 9 lakh. Either 1 lakh or 9 lakh. अच्छा 1 lakh किसी की सैलरी नहीं है, सॉरी. Okay. Yes. So he is earning 9 lakhs. Okay, my bad. So if 13, 7, 13, 11, 9 we have taken, so this must be 8 lakhs. Okay. Now we got our table. Now we don't know name cities of these person, right? Rest of these are unknown. Now let's move on to the question. It says if Dev lives in Bhopal, if you put Bhopal here, okay, so these 2 places will be either Bangalore or Koela slash Bangalore, Bangalore slash Koela. Then what is the average salary of the person living in Bangalore and Koela? So we are talking about these 2 persons. these two persons. So not these two. Okay, it says if Dev lives in Bhopal, let's put it here. Dev lives in Bhopal. Okay. So what is the average salary of the person who lives in Bangalore or Koyala? So this will be Q/B/. So that average could be 11 plus 13 by 2, which is 12, or 11 plus 7 by 2, which is 9. So that is not possible. Okay, that is not possible. So answer is data insufficient. Second question, who stays in Ranchi? That we know for sure. एकनाथ stays in Ranchi. रांची कैसे आया? देखो यहाँ पे रांची को हम यहाँ पे नहीं रख सकते थे क्योंकि यहाँ 7 या 13 ही हो सकता है. यहाँ पे ऑलरेडी 11 था तो 9 तो यहाँ नहीं रख सकते. यहाँ पे पुणे था तो यहाँ रांची नहीं रह सकता. यहाँ पे 13 और 7 था तो 9 यहाँ नहीं रख सकते. रांची और 9 जहाँ भी रहेंगे साथ में होंगे. ओनली वन रो वॉज लेफ्ट. द रो वॉज विद एकनाथ. ओके, नाउ नेक्स्ट इट सेज if Binod and Chintu live in cities with names starting with consecutive alphabets, okay, then who lives in Bhopal? Who lives in Bhopal? So let's erase this information. So Binod and Chintu lives in a city names starting with consecutive alphabet. Binod is living in Pune, so Chintu must be living in Koyala, and Dev cannot be in Bangalore, so it must be Ashok who is living in Bangalore and Dev is living in Bhopal. So it says who lives in Bhopal. The answer is fourth option. Dev lives in Bhopal. Okay. CAT, yes, this is an easy set. Okay, this is an easy set. Just to warm up you guys, okay, before we start crash course on Monday full flow. All right. This was just regarding how to handle distribution sets, like writing the data in correct format, and then move to the question even if table is not complete. Rimjim, yes, I have erased that. That was my mistake. Okay, it cannot be 1 lakh because it's not given in the question. Okay. So I hope all of you did this set. Now once again I would like to remind you, these are the feature of the crash course, okay, and we are going to start on Monday 7 to 9 live classes, 10 to 12 p.m. application classes. You are getting all type of features, live classes, application classes, practice sessions, questions on dashboard, thousands of questions on dashboard. Apart from that, you are also getting workshops. Last 2 weeks will be devoted to totally workshops where we are having Quant, VARC and LRDI workshops. Okay, last 2 weeks completely workshop will be a little bit different format rather than a live class. Okay, and we are going to focus on practicing all the type of questions from your whole syllabus. Okay, in Quant class, in Quant workshop it will be whole syllabus, in LRDI class it will be whole syllabus. So that will be completely covering all the syllabus and a very good practice. Okay, application classes are also live, okay, but they are not video classes, live video. They are live interactive classes. Okay, they are not live video classes. Okay, in application classes you will be provided with questions and their video solution or textual solution, and there will be also feature of asking doubts. You can also ask doubt. Okay, faculty will be present there to solve your doubts. All right. No, Application classes, yes, solution videos will be pre-recorded, but live classes will be happening at least 4 days a week. So there are live classes and application classes are also there. So basically you are covering your syllabus twice in that time only. Okay, completely revision. Okay, is there any other question, guys? If you have any question, then you can ask. Yes, these are enough to prepare. That's why we are doing it, right? वरना क्यों ही कर रहे होते? Sujal, no, application classes timings cannot be changed because those timings are very convenient to working people also. Okay, so that's why 10 to 12 are very good time. You can access workshop as many times as you want. Okay, Garvit, it's on you. 99 आ जाएगा नहीं आ जाएगा, it depends on you totally. How much you have been preparing and how much you want to devote your time towards the preparation, right? Yes, सारे materials मिलेंगे, सारे content मिलेंगे. If you want to solve it, सारे content मिलेंगे. For quant, for LRDI, for VRC, you won't have to check a single question from any other content. All right. Niharika, if you have zero preparation, then what can I say? I would be lying if I say that this crash course will be enough, because it's a crash course as it says. Okay, I hope you know the meaning of crash course, right? You must be at least 20-21 years old. You must have done lots of courses till now. So I hope you understand the meaning of crash course. If you have zero preparation, I don't think it will be enough. Okay, okay, so let's discuss this set now. Burned, yes, it depends on profile. Okay, 93 95 क्या 90 पे भी IM से कॉल आते हैं? निकिता, जो प्रैक्टिस सेशंस होंगे वो जो भी टॉपिक चल रहा होगा उसके साथ सिंक्रोनाइज्ड वे में होंगे. रिकॉर्डेड लेक्चर्स अवेलेबल होंगे डैशबोर्ड पे. As soon as you enroll, you get the dashboard access and all the recorded session will be available there. Yes, 50% prepare, and so definitely it will be very helpful for you. Okay, you can definitely join. Yes, Raghav, concepts will be cleared during classes. Again, this is not a difficult set. This is a set that will test your patience when lots of information has been given. That if someone panics while seeing lots of information, this set is not for them, or this set is a good test for them. Okay, if you are cool and calm while solving sets, this is a very easy set for you. Yes, Ayush, I cannot hear you. I cannot hear your voice, Ayush. What's the problem? K-pop idols. K-pop idols. Are you idols or idiot? Tell me. Last time I also told you all that. Do you know a little bit 1% feature of YouTube? All the live videos are there as per recorded videos. We don't require to upload it separately. Okay? What are you doing? Again, I will have to remove you as you are spamming the chat. Looks like you are here just for different agenda. Yes, Sheetal, looks like he is here for fun. Correct. Now, well, fun is over. I'm not a fan of fun during classes. Well, class fun is okay, but not like this. सर एक्चुअली ही इज न्यू यूजर ऑफ यूट्यूब. कितना नया, कितना न्यू, कितना न्यू यूजर है आजकल. तो 6 ईयर्स के बच्चे चला रहे होते हैं यूट्यूब ऐसे. कितना न्यू. जो यहाँ कैट की क्लास करने आया है उसे आई डोंट थिंक कि यूट्यूब समझने में कोई दिक्कत होगी, कितना भी नया हो, है ना. राइट गाइस. यूट्यूब के फीचर समझने में प्रॉब्लम्स तो नहीं आनी चाहिए. अगर अभी भी बहुत कुछ है फेसबुक में जो लोग समझ रहे होते हैं, बट यूट्यूब में ज़्यादा कुछ दिक्कत नहीं है. Okay. So let's solve this. This is an easy set, okay? So don't ask me if this CAT level or not. So, but this set has a different motive, okay? That you can see big table. So यही set अगर एग्जाम में आता है तो ये 1 से 1.5 लेवल ऊपर का लगता है एग्जाम में. Because of this table, because of this big table, lots of information, लोग थोड़े से घबरा जाते हैं. ठीक है कि यार काफ़ी कुछ होगा. जो दिमाग में होता है ना कि ऐसे ऐसे सेट्स पहले कर रखे हैं हमने, तो ऐसा घुमा दिया, वैसी चीज़ें दिमाग में होती है, वो यहाँ पे ज़रूरत है नहीं. सो टेबल इज़ वेरी सिंपल. मार्क्स हैज़ बीन गिवन फॉर ऑल द स्टूडेंट्स, 8 स्टूडेंट्स, एंड द कट ऑफ मार्क्स हैज़ बीन गिवन हियर. नाउ It says among the students who have qualified, what is the maximum grand total? Who have qualified? 23, 18, 22, 10. Let's check this. 23, not S1, S2. 23, this is 16, less than 18. S2 is not qualified. Next, for S3, 30, more than 27, 30, more than 10. So, S3 have qualified. What about S4? 6, not qualified. Okay, S5, 12.5, not qualified. S6, 37.5, 25, 25, 12.5. S6 have qualified. S7, 31.5, 23, 32, 16.5, qualified. S8, 23, 28, qualified, qualified, qualified. So these four have qualified. Okay. Now, among the students who have qualified, what is the maximum grand total? Now you can add all those grand total, right? You can simply add those grand total. Can you tell me where do you get that grand total? In which case do you get the maximum marks for including all three sections? In which case? Tell me. If you have solved this, then you must know. If you haven't, then now is the time to solve this question. You just need to add these four values for each person, right? (106.5) for S3. So this value, if you add for S3, it's 106.5. So option A is 1 is correct, right? Very nice. Next question, it says, what is the least grand total among the students who have qualified? Which one was the least so S3 have qualified. Who have qualified? S3, S6, S7, S8. S6, S7, S8. So by checking the values, okay, if you add the values 23 plus 28, which is 51, plus 26, 77, plus 90, it's 96. It's for S8. This sum is 96, which is second option. Okay. So not in recent years, not in last 4-5 years, but before that, if you check previous year questions, there has been sets literally based on data like this. Okay, lots of data, big table. More than one table are also possible, but what you had to do was just the counting or simple addition. So it's still possible that you can get sets like this. Next, who among the following committed maximum number of mistakes? Who among the following? So S1, maximum number of mistakes, 4, 12, 16, plus 10, 26, plus 4, 30. For S2, 8, for 12, plus 10, 22, plus 5, 27. Next, S3, 14, then 12, 26, plus 16, 42, plus 4, 46. Wow. 46 mistakes, guys. Don't do this. Don't be like S3. 10 for 14 and 12, 26 and 6, 32. So maximum mistake is done by S3. So answer is option 3. Next question, it's which of the following statements is true? So the person who scored the maximum mark in reading comprehension did not qualify at the exam. Who got the maximum marks in reading comprehension? Its maximum marks was gotten by S2, and we know that he did not qualify. He or she did not qualify. So statement 1 is correct. The person who had the maximum grand total did not get the maximum in any of the individual section. Maximum grand total did not get maximum in any individual section. Who had the maximum grand total? So definitely it's S3, right? It's S3 who got. So did he get any maximum? So he did not get maximum in VA, he did not get maximum in QA, he did not get maximum in RC, he did not get maximum in DI. So the person who had the maximum grand total did not get maximum in any of the individual section. Is this correct or wrong, guys? Tell me, second statement, right or wrong? S2 got maximum. Okay, let me check. Oh, total scores. Yes. Total scores, if you check S2. So S2 got maximum, lots of 40 and 37. S2 got maximum. S2 got maximum total scores, but the grand total maximum S2 doesn't mean that he did not get maximum. He got maximum in VARC, right? S2 got maximum, but he also got maximum in VA. He also got maximum in no other. So this statement is wrong. Second statement is wrong. S8 attempted maximum number of questions among all the students. Maximum number of questions among all the students. S8. Is this true? Is this true or false, guys? Last statement, S8 attempted maximum number of questions. So for that we will have to calculate total number of questions attempted by all the person. This could be a little calculated, right? This could be a little calculated. No? Srishti, A3 got the maximum grand total within those person who qualified. Okay. S2 got maximum in all 8. Doesn't matter qualified or not qualified. Okay. What is the score of S2? 40 plus 16, 56 plus 37, 56 plus 40, 96, 96 minus 2.5 is 9, 93.5 plus 18.75, which is definitely greater than 110. No, S2 got more than S3. S2 got more than 110 points. S2 did not qualify, but he got maximum points. Okay. Second statement is not true, guys. Second statement is not true. It doesn't say the person who qualified, okay, and got the maximum. It doesn't say in the question. It only says maximum grand total. S2 did not qualify, but he got the maximum grand total out of these 8 students. So we are talking about S2 here, not S3. Okay, statement second is wrong. Got it? ग्रीन स्पेक्ट्रम, सर एनी शॉर्टकट टू कैलकुलेट? अरे इतनी छोटी छोटी वैल्यूज़ है, कर लो कैलकुलेट भाई, इसमें क्या शॉर्टकट चाहिए बताओ? कोई बड़े नंबर्स तो है नहीं, कोई मल्टीप्लिकेशन तो है नहीं, और यू कैन यूज सिंपल बेसिक कैलकुलेटर हियर if you don't have any confidence on your calculation skill. So what's about the third statement? Is it right or wrong? S8 attempted maximum number of questions among all the students. Who attempted the maximum number of questions? Have you calculated? Have anyone calculated this? 48, 48, 96 plus 46, 140, 98 plus 46, 96 plus 46, 142 plus 24, it's 166. Number of questions attempted by S8 is 166. Okay. If I check S2 who got the maximum marks, so 50 plus 22, 72 plus 50, 122 plus 25, it's 147. If you check S6, it will be 50 plus 50, 100 plus 50, 150 plus 20, 170. S6 is the winner, not S8. So S8 is also, third statement is also wrong. So what's our answer? Only statement 1 is correct. So option 1. Okay. False. Yes, correct. Last question, it says, who among the following answered maximum number of questions correctly? Who among the, again, only calculation, nothing else. Who among the following answered maximum number of questions correctly? Who is that person, guys? Is it S6? Is it S7? So S8, if you check for S8, you can check from option 28, 32, it's 60 plus 16 plus, 1 second. We need to add all these values, right? 28, 20, maximum number of questions correctly. Okay, it will be 28, then 32, then 30, then 20. We need to add these values. Who have answered maximum number of questions correctly? Is it S6? S6 have answered 40 plus 30, 70 plus 30, 100 plus 15, 115. And for S8 is 110. You can also check for other values, right? You can also check for S5. S5, it's 20 plus 11, 31 plus 18, 49 plus 10, 59, very, very low. S7, it's 34 plus 24, 58 plus 35, 93 plus 18, still less than S6. So maximum number of questions answered correctly is by S6, which is option 4. So next time you see a set based on lots of information, a big table, you don't need to worry about it. Okay, just go carefully there. Okay, keep checking your calculation and you will be able to solve that set. Aditi, question 4 second statement is wrong because it says the person who got maximum score, S2 got maximum score. Is that clear? The person who got maximum score did not get maximum in any of the section. That is wrong. S2 got maximum in, you can check, X2 got maximum in VA, right? So he got 40, which is maximum in VA. And the statement is just opposite to that. Okay. All right. So now comes thank you part. Okay, guys. So we are done with LRDI session, second LRDI session for this week. All right. So join us. Let's meet on Monday, and we are going to start crash course. Okay. So I hope you enjoyed this class, and you learned something, if not much then a little bit, about LRDI section and how to attempt the sets. Okay, and you are enjoying iQuanta classes. So see you guys. Okay, so okay, bye bye, good night.